Hello, instructions for week 13, one-page report with columns 13C. So please open a Word, blank document. Go ahead and select the font type and Times New Roman, and the size should be 12. And it's your choice. It should be in single space. If you want to change the after to 0, that's fine, or you can keep it at 8 points. It's really not that much. And the multiple 1.08 is fine. So go ahead and OK, and type the one-page report. And once it's typed, you'll notice that it goes on to 2 pages. There are 2 hyperlinks, and again, to remove them, hover over, right-click, and remove hyperlink, just to remove the blue text and the underline. So right-click and remove hyperlink. For the title, instead of text effects, select the title, go into Insert, and choose Word Art. And it looks like it's pretty much the same as text effects, which in a sense it is, but we can do more with it. So when you click whatever one you choose, you'll get an entire new ribbon dedicated to Word Art. So I'll go with the text fill and pick a color, and then the outline of it. Again, you can choose any color you'd like. And it's right now it's on 3 lines, so I am just going to make the font size a little bit smaller so that it fits 2 lines is fine. But in the shape format, you can go into what's called text effects, and it has the shadow, the reflection and glow, but it also has 3 different options. And I like the transform, so if you wanted to select a different style, you could. We'll select the side headings. Again, there are, I think, 4 of them. So we'll just change all 4. And again, do you want to use the Format Painter? It's up to you. So I'm going to select the first one, and I'm going to choose size 14 bold. And for the color, go with a rusty color. And I could use the paintbrush, or I could have selected them all the same. So I'll double click the paintbrush. So I have my paintbrush attached to my I-beam, and I'll point and click at Student Success Services, and then I'll come down to Student Success Center, and then Student Support Services include, and that should be it. No, one more, Academic, it's on the next page, Academic Support Services, and again, I have to turn the paintbrush because it's still on, so I'm going to click to turn it off. These are the items. I already have it in sections, so I'm going to go ahead and choose the 6 items under Student Success Center and go to Layout, Columns. If you wanted to put that line between it, you could go into more columns, but I'll just do 2. And now this is section 2, this is section 3, so I'll come down here, select all the items, and choose Columns 2. So everything fits on 1 page now. So if you were to view it as 1 page, you have a little bit more blank space at the bottom, so you could center it vertically. So that's under Layout, Page Setup, and Layout tab. You want it vertically centered. You could go to borders from here if you wanted to and add your border. So this is school, so I think they have a pencil, so if you wanted to pick something that's related to school, or globe. Anything you'd like. You can make it larger or smaller. And then I also have on the sample, I did a watermark. So if you wanted to do that, that's in Design, and you can select a watermark. Or I also put in a logo. So I'll put that in there under Insert, and that'll be from my device. So the picture's in the way, of course, of everything. So what I'm going to do is click this Layout Options and choose this one here, which is in front of text. So, and then I'm going to make it a little bit smaller and then place it over here. So again, you can decide where you want it, and if you wanted to add a watermark, you can do that as well. So sometimes it doesn't center if there is a word art. So if you were to do Control A to select everything, and then I'll go to Layout, Page Setup, and I'll just, because see how it's blank there, and then choose Center. And that way it balanced it. Sometimes word art throws it off a little bit. So Control A, then do the page layout. And that's a save and submit. Thank you.